So I just had actually my first ever guitar lesson that I've actually paid for. I had one guitar lesson from a professional guitar player, but it was free, so I won't count that one. And actually, we just talked a lot and learned one scale and watched a video. But I just had my first guitar lesson with my new guitar instructor, Chris Simon Falvey, and I'm super excited. And I think my biggest takeaway right now is that I need to go back to some basics. And it was really cool because kind of what we're doing right now is picking apart my technique based on my goals and where I want to go, and just analyzing every little aspect of it. So it's really neat. I'm super excited about this, method, if you will, that Chris is doing with me. And today we really focused on my picking hand and then synchronizing my right and left hand, because that's something I've never been super good at. And so really excited about perfecting that technique. And it really, I had a feeling this was how it was going to be, but it's really solidified for me the idea that there's this 20% more, based on the 80-20 rule. There's this 20% more focus I need to put on my technique, and just the little tiny things, little habits, little tiny things about how I hold my pick. There's so many little things that we touched on today about my technique and some things I need to change starting this week. And that 20% is going to take me the rest of the 80% that I want to go. My goal by the end of next year, 2023, and I know this is not quantifiable, this is hard to say you did it, but basically my goal is to at least double my skill level and be twice the guitarist I am today. I've been at a plateau for a really long time. I've been focused on business and family and just doing a lot of things. Haven't been playing a lot. I play at church almost every week, but that's super simple stuff. And I really want to take things to the next level, the next 5 levels or 10 levels, and do some things that God has put in my heart and be excellent and be I want to show forth His glory through my playing, and I want to show what's possible, and I want to be just way up here compared to where I am now, so that God can use me in a powerful way at a very high skill level. That really is my goal. And I also want to be an inspiration maybe to you, and show other people in the church and guitar players that it's okay to be skillful, to be ridiculously good at your instrument. That's okay. That's actually the way it's supposed to be. And that you can also be anointed at the same time. So I want to show musicians and the church, and specifically guitar players, that you can be crazy skillful and be anointed at the exact same time. And God's going to use me to show you that. So I'm so excited. First guitar lesson, and can't wait to keep going. I'm really going to be focusing on some very rudimentary things today, and I'm just kind of picking apart my playing. So in a way, it feels like I'm going backwards to start with, which is kind of to be expected. And then we're going to get to a point where I have a feeling the plane's just going to take off. Right now we're on the runway and we're just kind of taxiing. I have a feeling, in about 3 or 4 months, we're going to be rocking. It's going to be amazing. So can't wait to share with you the results.